Lewis Hamilton's era struggled with Azerbaijan GP as Mercedes star prepares for fresh run. The Formula One Carnival returns this weekend as the racing world descends on Baku for the next installment of the 2022 season in Azerbaijan. The race was won last year by Mexican driver Sergio Perez, but the battle for supremacy in this weekend's race will likely be played out by new rivals Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc. Both are leading the Formula One standings, with Ferrari and Red Bull enjoying brilliant seasons so far. The same, however, cannot be said for Hamilton and his teammate George Russell's side Mercedes, who are continuing in their early season struggles. And if history is anything to go by, Hamilton's own struggles may rear their head again, after he previously claimed the track had a number of difficulties for him. The Stevenage-born racer spoke about his woes in 2019, when after 3 races on the track, he had only claimed 1 podium finish. Baku was added to the F1 roster in 2017, and Hamilton, then a 5-time Formula One champion, said, "It's a really great track and it's one that I've honestly struggled at a little bit, particularly last year. It will be interesting, and I'm going there with a mindset that I've got to try and improve my previous year's performance." The previous year, Hamilton had claimed his sole victory there in 3, with his attempts before that placing him 5th. Considering his current form, a similar performance would be an incredible comeback. At the time of his win, Hamilton was helped by a series of safety cars which cemented his place near the front, and he also survived a series of late attempts by rival Sebastian Vettel, who tried to run past his then counterpart Valtteri Bottas. Hamilton was able to push on into first when Bottas, then leading, saw his tyre punctured, forcing the driver to retire. Hamilton added, "I was fortunate to get the win there last year, but I wasn't quick enough really through the weekend. So that's a place I expect Valtteri to be quick and I expect the Ferraris to be particularly quick." More recently, former world champion Jenson Button claimed Hamilton's recent woes in Mercedes could mean he considers retirement from the sport. Hamilton's career is considered by many sports fans as the greatest in Formula One history. He matched Michael Schumacher's record of 7 championship wins, but totally blew away the German in terms of other statistics, such as wins and podium appearances. Button, a former teammate of Hamilton's, discussed how the star's struggles may be taking their toll. Speaking on the Chris Evans show on Virgin Radio, Button said, "I think the big shift for Lewis is he's driving a car that isn't competitive in his world. He's been fighting for the World Championship since 2014 and his teammate has come, young upstart George Russell, and he's been competitive. Because George Russell is driving a car that's actually better than he was used to, at Williams, it's given him confidence and he can push a bit harder." He added, "He will be competitive again, if he wants to be. That's the thing. Maybe he thinks his career is over and he wants to go and do something else. Who knows? But Lewis, if he has a car that's good enough to win, he will win races.